Got the ThruNite TC15. This is the Custom Edition, and the custom part of it is the logo and the color and the finish are all different than what you got on the original. The original's the regular anodizing. This one's got the bronze or goldish anodizing, and it's a little bit flatter finish, not as slick feeling on this Custom Edition. Go ahead and get this out of the way real quick. This is the box it comes in. The one I got for review is a cool white, and in the box you get the holster with the light, Velcro closure. It's got the elastic sides on it and all that stuff. You got a hook there if you want to hook it on a carabiner or something like that. Light fits the holster well. Go right down in there. You can put it on your belt and everything. And then you also get the ThruNite lanyard with it. And it comes with the thank you card. And then you've got the extra USB charging port covers in here. There's 2 of those. You've got the little switch boot that goes up under the switch here in the package. And you got extra O-ring in there. And then you've also got your instruction book that comes with it, and everything is in the padded box. The light is in the little plastic sleeve, and then there's also the little note telling you to make sure you screw down the head and the tail cap good. They have them unscrewed or partially unscrewed to have the light locked out. Try to get all this out of the way over here. And like I say, I know there's a lot of people got the BLF A6. It's just slightly longer than that A6, but this is a side switch instead of the tail switch like the A6 has. Now, as far as the output and all that stuff on the light, it's listed at 2300 lumens for the max, and on my lumens testing I got pretty close to the factory specs on this through all the modes. I'm trying to find on the instructions here. Okay, maybe we can get this over here where it can be seen. Turbo's really small there. It's listed at 2300 lumens, and then steps down from turbo at 820 lumens. And then your high is listed at 1050, medium 250, low 25, firefly 1, and strobe 830. And like I say, I was pretty consistent through here. I had 2305 lumens at start, and I believe I had 961 or something like that on high. Medium was within 7 lumens. Low, I was at 26, so there was 1 lumen there. And firefly was about half a lumen. And it's listed 2 minutes plus 83 minutes starting in turbo. That's the way I did my test on my runtime test. And I just let it run from turbo, and the light shut down at 89 minutes, I believe it was. and the cell was at 2.8 volts, if that makes any difference to anyone. 246 meters is the throw distance. 15,200 CD. Like I say, I don't know if I'm getting it where you can see it, but 1.5 meter impact resistant IPX8. And then go through a few of the features on this thing. On the side here, got the little blue indicator light there, and this will turn red when the light gets down to 20%. It'll be a steady red, and then once it drops below to around 10%, I believe, this little light will start blinking red. And then after that, the low voltage protection will turn the light off. You've got a long press to go into moon mode, low moon mode there. And then to turn it on, I'm in mode memory here. That's low, and then you can just press and hold to your next mode progressively, low, medium, high. Just let go of the button wherever you want it. Turn the light off. Comes back on the mode you turned off in, with the exception of moon and turbo. To get to your turbo from any mode, double click, and then another double click gets you into your strobe there. The reflectors, real smooth, got a nice reflector in it. It's got the XHP35 in there. It does come with the included ThruNite cell, 3100 milliamp. Got the USB cord comes with it and all, which I don't think I showed a while ago because I still got it in there. I was testing to make sure the charger worked, but it plugs in over here if you want to do the USB charging, or you can take the cell out, charge it on a traditional charger. The clip is nice and sturdy. It's, you know, you got to push pretty hard to get it on there, but it don't come off. I mean, it's on there, and then it holds well in your pocket. It's pretty stiff there. It's got ribbing instead of the traditional knurling. But like I say, on this light with this finish on it, it's a nice grippy light. I mean, it's not going to slip out of your hand or nothing. There's the logo, emblem, whatever you want to call that, on the Custom Edition. And it's also serial numbered, as are all the ThruNite lights. This thing on turbo, it does get pretty hot, but they've got thermal regulation set. You know, when you think it's going to get too hot, it'll step down. And I've got beam shots of this light, you know, steel beams, and I also got the still photos of it going to be through the video. And I took this light, and I can't even remember what other lights I took out. Olight M2R Warrior, and I'm blank on the other light I took out there. Apologize for that, but there are two other lights that I tested alongside this one in the video portion. Just a nice little old light. I like the original. It's been a good light, but I like the custom color and feel, texture, whatever you want to call it. I think I like it just a little bit better, to be honest. Just a nice little old all-around EDC light. Give you ample run time, enough modes to be useful in about any situation. But we're going to get on to the rest of the review. Once again, this is the ThruNite TC15 Custom Edition, and I'll be back in just a minute with the rest of the video.
Just like the wide-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the wide-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. And the days go by like a strand in the wind, in the web that is my own. I begin again. Said to my friend, baby, nothing else mattered. He was no more than a baby then. Well, he seemed broken hearted, something within him. But the moment that I first laid eyes on you, I'm all alone on the edge of 17. Just like the wide-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, ooh. Just like the wide-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Said ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Well, I went today, maybe I will go again tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, well, the music there, well, it was hauntingly familiar. Well, I see you doing what I tried to do for me, with a words from a poet and a voice from a fire and a melody, and nothing else mattered. Just like the wide-winged dove
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of footage out here. I got the TC15 Custom Edition. I've got the Olight M2 Warrior, and I've got the ThruNite TH10 headlamp, which it's got just a little bit bigger head than this. Well, I don't know, reflectors are pretty close to the same. Got a cat knocking my tripod around, and then the reflectors are pretty close to the same on the Olight and everything. This Olight's doing around 1500 lumens. The headlamp is doing like 2100, I believe. So we're gonna see what all these does. And this one is using the XHP35 HI Domus emitter. So this one, the headlamp, is designed for more throw. I'm sorry about this cat rubbing on my tripod down here. I'm trying to get him to go away, but he's not wanting to. I'm gonna shut this off and I'll be right back. Okay, I had to have another pause there. I forgot to change one of my camera settings. This is about 16 inches in front of the camera here. That is moon mode. And then I done lost my button here. Okay, this is the low mode. That's about 10 to 12 foot in front of the camera there. If my camera will get focused in tonight. And that's what the little old button looks like. And if you're seeing a lot of light in this camera otherwise, it's because we got a full moon tonight. So there's a lot of ambient light out here. And then this is your medium mode. Them trees out in front of me, I doubt if it's picking them up. This tree over here is probably 25 to 30 yards. Like I say, it's medium mode, and we got a lot of mist moving in. So I don't know how good we're gonna see out here tonight. This is your high mode. Like I say, them trees are around 65 or 70 yards out there. Oop. And then that's your turbo mode. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this ThruNite headlamp out. This is the little thrower headlamp I showed. It's got the XHP35 HI in it. That's the TC15. And that's the TH10. TC15, TH10. What those two look like side by side. And let me turn it down just a minute here. Get this old light out, get it turned on. I think I'm going to turbo here. Okay, that's your high mode on the Olight. Alright, there's your turbo. That's the Olight M2R Warrior. And there's your there's the cat that keeps getting in the way. That's your TC15. That's the M2R Warrior TC15. I'm gonna make this cat get off the fence here. Sorry about all this. There it again is the Olight and TC15. And we're gonna go ahead and turn a little bit here. I don't know if I mentioned already, I'm not in my usual spot out here. Got a bunch of farm equipment, hay bales, and all kind of stuff. You can see how much light's coming off that moon tonight over here. Just pretty bright. But this is low mode, and I'm gonna go ahead and move out, try to keep that fence from getting glare in here. This is low mode, and we're probably around 45 to 50 yards from that garage building there, something like that. There's the medium mode. Let me go back down to low here. I don't know if it was focused on low or not, but there's low, medium. There's your high mode. And then there's your turbo mode. That's probably, I'm guessing, around 45 yards, something like that. So the thing does a pretty good job out here. Like I say, it's just really misty. I guess you can see all that floating across there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up for tonight. Once again, this is the ThruNite TC15 Custom Edition. I appreciate everybody watching, and I will be seeing y'all next time.